This is a story about my life, my ups and downs that made me into the man I am today. Cause you know, things don't always go your way. Sometimes you're left wondering. Me, myself, sometimes I wonder, what would the world be like if I never existed? If my father wore a condom that night he was twisted, or go back in time to where my parents never met, or back further before my grandmother won the bet. Many secrets were kept, but at the same time told. Must have thought I would forget cause I was 4 years old, but at the age of 19 I just sit back and think. Grandfather was an alcoholic, but can I really say I ain't? A lot of times I drink just to set my mind free, cause when I'm twisted, all my suicidal thoughts leave until my thoughts become hollow. Then I'm tracking, I can follow all the liquor I swallow. I never forget to tap the bottle, thinking to myself as I'm standing on the roof, was there ever happiness? Do I even have proof? As I'm staring at the boots hanging on the power lines, reminiscing. Sometimes I drift and go back in time. Yo, fuck the pencil, paper, pen, and pad. Fuck everything that makes me mad. Oh, my mama sad. Fuck all the things when I was young that made my life bad. That's my deadbeat dad, and the fact that I'll always be wishing for things I won't have, and all the thoughts that come with, and everything in between that had me reading between the lines before I learned how to read. I was born on the 19th, big hurting for my mother, but me and my twin brother loved her. We all resemble one another. Mother would smother us with kisses and many wishes. So when my brother died, she asked the Lord, who did this? Feeling so ridiculous. She just gave up on her health, caught a nervous breakdown from blaming it all on herself. She couldn't be by anyone else, not even me. Every time my eyes closed, the funeral popped in her head. She couldn't sleep, so at night she stayed up, sitting on the floor, back against the wall, never answering phone calls. Mama, look at me, I can write my name in cursive. 5 years old, feeling like I'm living in a circus. Outside the household, my family seemed so perfect, but under our roof, Dad was always drunk and shirtless, making my mom feel worthless, bringing his work home on purpose. I knew she didn't deserve this, but I guess I was too nervous to speak my mind. When I was too young to make a change, seeing my mother cry from pain while I'm screaming her name. And I remember the divorce, the way our life took a different course. Never understand the struggle till the struggle was yours. I think it's true cause it is. My mama stuck with 3 kids. Daddy wasn't paying child support like we wasn't his. But now it's all in the past, along with the untold. Sometimes I have a flashback and wanna be somewhere alone where I can sit down and think to myself on my own, realizing to myself I'ma live until I'm gone, so move on. Yeah, you know, as time go by, as tears fill my eyes, I keep my head high as I stare at the sky, still refusing to cry. Realizing to myself, we only put here just to die. And eventually, time will end for every one of us. So it's up to you to do what you gotta do while your time is still going.